I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath, has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Clio. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there. Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Clio. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition. I'm sorry, Clio.
He told you? When?
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know. Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Yes. It's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge, I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help. Have you checked? Consult the registry on the central table to locate the section on ancient writing systems. That is likely where you will find the book. Did you find the tome? The library's registry might help. It's on the table in the center. Have a look in the ancient writing systems section. That's probably our best option. What did you find?
Protected Zandaris information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child. But I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice?
Did you know that my father donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt. If Aaron did leave us something, it wouldn't be surprising if it tied back to Rembrandt in one way or another.
There was something in Rembrandt's bust.
Of course. Dear Aaron, come, Clio. Let us look at this together.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably, and blood from, I think it specifies lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. I remember. From the hand.
That's it. That's the Aaron. Aim it at the letter.
Are you all right? Yes. It's...
Clio, If you're reading this,
Papa?
it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Clio. And you'll become its master. You're my daughter, Mabel, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, Mabel, would be part of it. Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Clio. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is. Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome. Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated. Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. But you know what, Clio? I didn't care. I was in love. I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality. As you'll see, Mabel, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body. There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. A force I was about to discover. All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Clio. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen. Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view, but she was being literal, I guess. Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were unsettling. Did all my mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They had been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom. When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom. She was... I have no words to describe what followed, Clio. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread. I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Clio. Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time. Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too real somehow. I could feel the fur on my body. My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see. The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal. It was scary, disturbing, but something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side. And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. A woman. Things were blurring together, Clio. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls. And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. Then my cat spirit again, a need to size her up. Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Matarazzi. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Clio. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union. My Matarazzi.
My cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I'm Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zendaris. Follow me, and I shall explain anon. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Clio. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this. We talk? How is it possible?
Not now, Matarazzi.
Aaron. How can I be a cat?
'Tis an honor to be the Union Cat of the Collector. Yet now's no time for telling it.
Collector Noah, join me.
We talk? How is it possible?
Not now, Matarazzi.
Aaron.
Young Zendaris.
Dear Collector, I am most humbled by such a great honor. I am the Zendaris chosen by the Coven to be Master Elzevir's apprentice. I will take over his work after his sacrifice this night.
You must be very resourceful to have been chosen at such a young age. Do you have the first coffer?
Yes. The coffer for the January Esbat, prepared by the giver, your mother.
The Esbat of the Fox Moon. Have you ever met my mother?
No. She was already... It was...
Fear not, young Zendaris. You can say it freely. She was already dead.
I am sorry. That happened before my birth.
Arrest them all! Don't let them flee!
Protect the Collector! Fight the militia!
The hunt is afoot. Flee. Keep the coffer for now.
You two must away. Quick now! Collector, make after me to the canal.
I've a bark. Find me on the city canals when January's Esbat begins. You've my word.
Now you've done it!
Steady yourself. You are in no peril. Follow on. We must away, and quick.
Master Elzevir's contract, our Warden of Scriptures. 'Tis yours to close now. Deal kindly with him at his end. He has served as Zindaris with honor.
I know.
Now leave by the canal collector. We'll see to those bastards.
I cannot leave you to...
Leave. We'll see the clearing is safe for the Esbats to come. And comb the city for our coffers. Our brethren hide many for you. You shall never be without means.
I will always remember you, sisters and brothers. Nakvandis.
Nakvandis. Now go.
Everything was already unsettling, but I wasn't expecting this, Clio. This woman, Noah, was fighting like a beast, and she was flying over the water. Where was I?
said you were in no peril. It will ease as we reach Master Elzevir's printing shop.
What? Elzevir? To wonder, could I be killed here, wherever I was? Was this woman my ally? Or the start of something far worse?
Aaron, I need your help. Those life echoes must be transmuted from Lux to Nux.
I don't understand a single word.
Life echoes are the source of our mystical force. Those are the volutes you can see over the unbreathings.
Okay.
The life echoes can yield an energy we call Lux for the enchantments I work with my sacred branch, or doses of Nux for the spells I cast with my Heparan. You have the power to change one into the other at will.
But I'm just a cat.
No. You are my union cat. Now I need doses of Nux for my Heparan, so go and see to it. Transmute.
To keep me sane, it seems my mind clung to the only word I recognized in that world. A word I'd heard back in the clearing. Elzevir. always going to be?
It ought to come soon. We're nearing Master Elzevir's street.
So we're following the moon again? On this peaceful canal?
Exactly.
The Albert Elzevir I knew was a renowned printer in Amsterdam in the 17th century. I'd even had the chance to hold some of his work while studying art history. It was the memory of Elzevir that suddenly made the truth clear to me, though the signs had been all around. I wasn't simply in a world that felt wrong. I was in Amsterdam, in an unknown past. Now, I must admit, Mabel, as we touched ground, my confusion began to give way to excitement. After all, visiting 17th century Amsterdam was a dream come true.
Batarazzi.
Aaron.
Right. Aaron. We've come to Master Elzevir's street corner. He's been bid to shut and barricade. I must find which house he owns and his printing shop besides. Then stand ready. I may have need of your help to slip inside.
I don't think I should be involved in any of this.
You've no choice. If you'd win back to where you came from. Now perhaps we can seek word from the neighbors, or take a close survey of the quarter.
Mistress! You there!
Good even.
Will you come drink a beer? Packs of militiamen went off to the woods around. 'Tis the best time to make merry in town.
Thank you, but
Can you believe it? They're hunting sorcerers again. Damn it. We've just come through the plague. Let us be for once. I say, let's drink instead. Ha!
do you know Albert Elzevir?
Who? Go. When I'm drinking, I know everyone and no one. Go ask the tavern keeper.
Very well.
And fetch me a beer, will you?
I don't know if my senses are too enhanced, but her breath... Ugh.
Even so, she has a point. The tavern keeper must know these houses well. It may help us find Master Elzevir.
Good evening, mistress. 'Tis far kinder within my tavern than out, is it not? Fool's hunt. I thought we were done with such follies.
Men are foolish. I seek Master Elzevir.
His...
Old Albert? He owns my tavern. Hell, he owns the whole block. His house is right next door. Who'd have thought books paid more than brew? A good man he is, but I haven't seen much of him lately. And he looked right dark, as if the world was ending. Makes me worry for his apprentice.
The young woman?
Aye, Cornelia. Sweet as a tulip, bold as a tiger.
She is well. I spoke with her this night. Have my thanks for the matter, sir.
Glad to hear it. Go on now. Have your fun.
Master Elzevir's house is just next door. I thought as much.
And his workshop's probably right next to it. That's how it was back then.
I know.
May what business you have with old Albert and his apprentice bring some ease to the weight he seems to bear.
You must help me unlatch this door from inside, Erin.
How? I'm a cat.
These doors often have the latches set low, near the ground.
Then what? I just pee on it?
Do not be vulgar, Batarazze. I trust you will find a way.
Dreaming.
You are not. Now come back. We have much to do.
I did what you asked me to do.
Well done. Now we may enter and go to Master Elzevir.
I'll get to meet him?
Yes. But not in the manner you expect. Aaron, there is another door to unlatch.
I didn't see any open window to slip out of.
I shall open one.
So that's why I'm a cat? To unlatch doors for you.
It is but a part of it.
So there are other parts.
Many.
What I want to...
Not now, Aaron. Please.
Maybe I should have run, ma belle. Tried anything to get back to Agnes. But my new feline senses were playing tricks on me. I was intoxicated by the scent of drying ink, damp paper, books both old and new. And I have to admit, I was fascinated by Noah.
Is the trapdoor unlatched?
Yes.
Thank you, Aaron. We may now go and meet Master Elzevir. Warden of Scriptures.
Collector, the Coffer is ready. The labor of a lifetime. Each part has been fashioned to receive its own chapter of Nux from the Esbats.
Where is it?
We knew the originals would have begun their hunt, thus Cornelia hid it behind a Fyrian door in this work chamber.
Is Cornelia your apprentice? The young Zendaris?
Yes. She means the world to me. She shall take my place most admirably.
Master Elzevir,
So, my life is drawing to a close.
Think not that I am pleased with it. You have been a prodigious Warden of Scriptures for these past centuries. My mother chose wisely. Yet all Nux must be taken from our world, not merely from the originals.
I know. So be it.
I'll need your seal as well, Warden.
It's on the working table, here. Take it. Then please walk with me to my backyard. I would not have Cornelia burdened with the task of cleaning.
Your work shall endure, Master Elzevir.
Oh, I care not. Will it pain me?
I know not, Warden.
What's to come?
I don't think it.
Tell me, please.
The Union Cat shall open a breach. After, I am not certain.
And the Nux in me?
It corrupts everyone over centuries, but differently. So,
we'll see. So, it comes to this. Your mother, the Giver, she granted me a great life.
and you did honor her choice.
Cornelia has set torches around the yard. She would hope you light them to honor me in the Zindaris way. Will you indulge her?
Of course. Thank you for all, Master Elzevir, Warden of Scriptures.
Do you have what it takes to light the torches?
So long as I've enough of that magic force we call Lux, my Nominem Spell shall work.
What do I do now?
You come back.
I think I may be dreaming.
You are not. Now come back. We have much to do.
Do I need to do anything to light the torches?
No. My Nominem Spell shall serve, so long as I've enough Lux within me. Warden of Scriptures, on this solemn night of commencement, I, the Collector, ask for your name on the contract you sealed with the Giver.
Martin? Elzevir?
Aaron, I shall cast the Nominem Spell to end the Warden's pact forged with the Giver. Then you will breach his mortal flesh.
What? Wait, what do you mean his mortal flesh?
Trust in me and listen. Once my spell is cast, you shall hiss to awaken his fear. Then follow your instincts. Pounce and lacerate.
Lacerate? What?
Make yourself ready. Hetayonta Siam, Martin Elzevir.
I feel it!
Let it go, Warden.
Light. The moonlight. I need... Your mother, Angela. She was a great woman. Let none speak otherwise about her.
found something, but it's abstract, not words. It's something magical, very powerful.
It could be a Zindaris tool to channel their magic.
Yes, I think that's it.
Aaron,
What the fuck? What was that? Elzevir's dead?
It was the amalgam of Nux that slew him. I slew the amalgam and absorbed its Nux. Such is the work of a collector.
I want to go back. That's enough.
You will. But before we must seal this Nux within the Nuxifer, upstairs in Master Elzevir's work chamber. I have a new spell to help us get there.
Then Noah was walking towards me, Clio, in the same strange place where I'd been a cat. I couldn't be more confused.
Aaron, it is a pleasure to see your true self. Albeit I do much fancy cats.
What's going on? Was I always here? I mean, physically.
I know not.
You don't know?
The givers and collectors have existed for thousands of years. Much knowledge has been lost, and ought to be uncovered once more.
Okay, what is this place then? Do you know?
We name it the Territory.
So, if I take the door with the exit sign, I'll be back in 1999?
Yes.
Well, Noah, thank you. All this was, exciting, I guess, but I must go back to Agnes.
I understand. Go. You have not left.
I'm not sure it's the right door.
Do not fret, Aaron. I guarantee you will be back in your time once you step through this door.
All right then. Thanks.
Of course.
It was too much for me, Clio. I just wanted to see Agnes again, and maybe try to explain what happened to me. I was done with all that. So I thought. What the fuck? Am I back? I'm back. I'm fucking back. Agnes, I'm back. Agnes. Shit, Agnes. Agnes was floating and burning up. I was afraid. Afraid she was dying. I know I should have kept helping Agnes, but those sounds were like a calling for my senses. I had to see what was in the bathroom. Or who. Fuck me! No. Not that. Not again. Noah, I bet?
Yes.
No, fuck that. Agnes is sick.
Aaron,
Shut up! That's enough. Everything has gone to shit since I met you.
Still yourself. I've means to help.
Oh, yeah? How?
Agnes has left words for you on the mirror in this curious chamber.
It's called a bathroom, Noah. Let's see.
Sir?
It seems there's a potion for her. Though we'll have to go across the rooftops.
Should not have anyone stumble on a suspicious potion. I shall go. Rooftops are meant for cats.
Hurry up. She doesn't look good. Agnes had left the potion on a hard-to-reach terrace, where the hotel concealed its ventilation system with plants. While Noah retrieved it, I watched over Agnes. She had kept from me that she was a Zendaris, obviously, but I didn't care at the time. I was in love.
I shall return to you, and you will give Agnes a draft of the potion. I've brought back the potion. Give Agnes a little of it now.
Okay. At that point, Clio, I wasn't sure if the potion would work in 1999, but I had no other option. It was clear that only magic could help. Agnes.
Courtyard. Here? The courtyard. The statue. Looks of...
Will she be okay? Wait.
She will fare well for the present. We will give her more potion and all. But now we must recover the knocks of her chapter. She spoke of a courtyard with a statue.
The Coffer? Again? Isn't it something from your time?
Yes, but it must be reassembled here, 333 years later. Else the next giver shall have no access to the knocks.
But Agnes is...
We shall not let her fall, but all in due time. Do you think she might have meant a courtyard with a statue within this house? It must be near.
It's a hotel. I know there are courtyards.
Then let us begin there.
The hotel was preparing for the year 2000 festivities, so many doors were locked. It felt strange watching Noah do the same things I'd done earlier as a cat. I began to feel a sense of teamwork with her. It's crazy, Clio, but only then, watching Noah and latching doors and feeling the winter air on my skin, did I realize I was practically naked. It's funny in retrospect, I guess, but it shows that nothing about what I was doing was normal. Nothing. We found a statue, but there's this guy. And, I'm half naked.
The Noxifer chapter must lie within the statue. Or beneath it.
It could. It's a fake antique.
How do you know?
I'm an art history teacher.
That's a fine surprise, Aaron. Now let us hope the man with the broom will suffice.
What do you mean?
Union cats have the power to possess
Possess? But...
Yes, possess humans afraid of cats. Think his broom is strong enough to break the statue?
Yes, but...
Let us try it.
Is it the Nuxifer chapter?
Yes, it...
Good. Now let's get back to Agnes.
It seems the manner you are dressed is drawing some notice.
No shit! What about the statue you broke? Can't just push through all these people. I'd look like a crazy person. The door's locked. Can you still possess the man with the broom?
Yes. Why?
He's a janitor and...
A janitor?
Yeah, right. Caretaker, we can call him. He probably has all the keys to this place.
Good God. See, Aaron? This is why I need you.
Yeah, well, Let's go back to Agnes.
On my way back to my room, I couldn't stop thinking about the state I'd find Agnes in. Turns out, I wasn't worrying about the right thing. I cannot compress all that happened into a few lines. It seems best that you understand it through the magic these words are made of.
Likely hit the Nuxifer in the bathroom. Find it and put the chapter back in.
Later. Should I give more potion to Agnes?
I do not like having the chapter loose from its binding.
I don't care.
Aaron, the Nuxifer is our only means to aid Agnes in the end.
What do you mean?
Do it and you shall see. Search the chamber with the bath.
Mabel, everything I've described so far is just the first step to explain this letter. This guide. I wrote it for you. For your future. For your safety. For now, it may look like I was manipulated. And I was, somehow. But I will have the last word, so that you can have the last word, Clio. You lied to me. Again. Fuck!
Aaron, the union was meant to be agreed upon. I never thought she would hide it from you.
That's bullshit. I'm sick of this. Just tell me what's going on. No more lies.
Very well. The year of the Collector and her union, you and I, has begun. We must find the originals and collect their Nux, if we are to preserve the balance of the world.
What the hell are you talking about?
I am telling you the truth. Without my Batarazzi, I cannot fulfill my purpose. And should I fail this, the world shall collapse.
So I'm just trapped here? With you? What about Agnes? She's sick.
We shall return to aid her after each Esbat. It matters not if you return to Agnes at once. If you do not help me collect the Nux, she will not survive the collapse.
This is fucking sick.
I am sorry, Aaron.
Let's just go. What? Are you gonna lie to me again?
It was never my intention.
I'll help you because I have to. But that's about it.
As you wish. Shall we go?
Yes, please. What? Are you gonna—
It was never my intention.
I'll help you because I have to. But that's about it.
As you wish.
I was about to embark on a year-long journey with Noah, as ingrained in the Nuxifer. Before you finish this letter, you will have to unveil its pages to understand the full story, and claim what's yours.
Clio, are you all right? What happened? What did you see?
I need a moment.
Yes, of course. My apologies. I'm getting ahead of myself. Please, take your time. Tell me, Clio. What happened?
Oh, I'm not sure I could even tell you. I saw my father, and he was with my mother? Professor, I can hardly believe it, but it felt so real. You have to believe me.
Oh, I do, Clio. Not to worry. What did Aaron tell you in his letter?
He spoke about what he did before I was born. He met this woman, a Zendaris. They were sent to 17th century Amsterdam, and he was...
Yes.
Professor, didn't you say you had a Zendaris manuscript?
Yes, indeed.
Is it called the Coffer?
Why? Yes, it is. How did you know? Did Aaron talk about this?
He did.
This must be why he wanted us to meet here for...
Can I see it?
Why, yes. Of course. Amazing piece, isn't it? There's the touch of the Elzevir family. Master bookbinders and printers.
That's it. That's the book I saw in my dad's letter.
Go ahead. Open it.
It's veiled just like the letter.
So your father has been involved with the Zendaris.
What do you know about them?
Their name reappears in and out of the history books, but there's still a lot of mystery around them. Their use of certain objects and energies would have them be labeled as sorcerers today.
If you told me this yesterday, I wouldn't have believed it.
Many before you have discounted their existence. It's easier than admitting that some form of magic exists. I'll compile a few works on the subject so we can see exactly what we're dealing with. Do you think you could decrypt the Coffer with the Hiparan, just as you did for the letter?
Yes, I think so.
Unto my future daughter, the giver. Here begins the writing of your Coffer. In the closing hours of the Union Esbat, 29th days from the next full moon. My journey is commenced, yet my collecting must abide in patience.
Cat again. Now what?
Nothing. The militia delayed everything in the clearing. It is too late now. The sun is rising.
So?
The full moon has passed. I'm losing all my powers until the next one.
So we're done? I'm never going back.
You will. But now I must be taken prisoner.
What? You won't fight?
Too dangerous without my powers. Quiet now, and let us go meet those noisy fellows.
Have you reasons to think you hide a sorceress? Open the door!
As you shall experience, daughter. The union is severed, and both Lux and Nux fall into dormancy between Esbets. I was aware of this, yet still, I was ill-prepared for such a humiliation. Seizing everyone was the original's mistake. Though I lay within their grasp, none among their lackeys could fathom my true nature amidst the prisoners. So, my survival I owed to the sorrowful sacrifice of brethren and innocents. Then, 29 days later, at the Esbat of the Fox Moon, my powers returned. And thus, my search begun.
Noah, I couldn't reach you anymore, and you're in jail? Are you okay?
Yes. I was arrested at Elzevir's house. 1 moon has passed since.
You've been trapped in here for a month? Why didn't you fight your way out?
I could not escape. My powers were null until the day of the Esbat. I must get back my sacred branch, and now that you are here, the door is locked. Will you help me out of this cell, Aaron?
I'll see what I can do.
Nicely done, Aaron. Thank you.
Can't wait to get out of here. I don't like this place.
I share that sentiment, but we must find my sacred branch, and most importantly, the Noxifer. I cannot fulfill my purpose without them. They were taken from me upon my arrest. The thought of the Noxifer being lost. Come, Aaron. Some of my Zoosters are prisoners here as well. I shall ask for their aid. Zooster Imke, you were in this cell?
Yes. I let myself be taken a few days past.
You should not have. Your screams, I did not know it was you.
We are bound to help you as best we may, Collector. I stole the key to this part. One of our Zoosters holds it now upstairs. Go, seek her.
Thank you, Imke. I shall help you all out of here at once. The torture you have endured already.
Do not trouble yourself with our well-being. Your task is greater than all of us. We know and embrace our fate. Nachvandis.
To know that my Zendaris brethren had given themselves for my sake was humbling. Their torments beneath the spin-house matrons haunted me. Yet I forced my heart to the task. My escape.
Collector, I am here. Zooster Noah, you're sound. The collecting is not compromised.
No, it is not. But my sacred branch.
I can assure you, it has never left these walls. Our sisters and brothers made certain of it. You shall find it.
I will. Have you the key for these quarters?
Yes, thanks be to Zooster Imke. But it was too perilous to keep it upon me.
Indeed.
But would you believe it? I only had to conceal the key here, in the back, near the chamber pot. The smell repelled the guards enough.
Thank you, Zooster. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Nakvandis.
The key's in the chamber pot yonder. It will help you get away.
you well?
This is folly. Why would they bring me here? I am no sorcerer.
The key Zuster Imke stole is in this very chamber. I hid it near the chamber pot. The key to these quarters lies yonder, near the chamber pot. In the chamber pot yonder. It will help you get away.
At last, my sacred branch. We may focus our search on the Noxifer.
Nice. Now I'd like to see who's foolish enough to approach you with that thing. No offense, but you're kind of scary.
Oh, but I solely use it for defense.
Right. Well, let's defend our way to the Noxifer, shall we?
We shall. The spin house was governed by matrons, to guide wayward women by spinning and sewing. But when the originals roused their hunt, the matrons turned jailers, dealing torment upon the innocent. I am not quite sure. I rarely could explore this part. The guards were always surveilling us as we spun the yarn. And the matrons keep their chambers locked.
I could look around for you. Scout the place.
Scout?
Yeah, like going ahead of you to find a way while you stay safe.
Oh. That's very nice of you, Aaron. Thank you. There must be a way inside these chambers other than its door.
Maybe there's a window I could reach or something. I'll check.
Do have a look around if you can, Aaron. We must resume our search for the Nuxifer. I will not have a door stop me.
I hear you. I will.
Ye spiritu var ignis, Zusta.
What is it?
From this letter, one of my Zoosters was killed because of her doings within this room.
But how can you tell this is one of yours?
It is mentioned she was doing something odd here. Perhaps concealing a way through. Or the Nuxifer. When I came to the matron's chamber, I knew I drew nigh to the Nuxifer. And I knew well it would be kept with force, and that I should likely have to fight my way. The Nuxifers wrenching from my grasp so early in my journey wrought a far greater toll than mine own captivity had. For I was born to be the collector, yes. Yet only then, as I laid my hands upon the Nuxifer once more, was the hour upon me to become so.
We're leaving? What about all these people? Your people?
It breaks my heart to say so, but we must leave them here. For the present. They understand this.
But...
I know. Their fate is grievous. But humanity hangs in the balance if I do not fulfill my duty. Time presses upon us, Eren. Only a few hours remain of the Fox Moon. I have lost precious time with the search for my sacred branch in the Nuxifer. Now we must meet Cornelia. She awaits us by the canal.
And how are you supposed to get there? You can't possibly jump off the roof.
On the contrary, once I enchant these waters, I will quite literally jump off the roof. Afford to grieve the sacrifice of my brethrens. But in the early hours of the Esbat, I was keenly aware of my charge. Thus was the plight of the Zenderis, protecting humanity at great cost to our own.
Are you well? We could not reach you for a moon. Have you seen our brethren? How do they fare? Have they come to your aid?
They have. I am indebted to all of you.
We are solely following our purpose, sister. Just as you are. Take the coffer for the January contract. Here, next to me. Be wary. None but you shall see it.
I know. I shall return to my house at once. Thank you, Sister Cornelia. Elzevir would be proud.
I will see you at Master Elzevir's home. Shall you be ready for the upcoming Espats? I will prepare the contracts and pages in anticipation of your visits. Nakvam this. The coffer next to me is very precious. It contains the contracts of the first Esbat. Open it in a safe place.
What's in this box?
It's a coffer. It contains the contract of the...
Oh. Okay. But why won't you open it?
I need to return home at once. We cannot have anyone else see it. I pressed on, feeling the coffer's weight at my side. I yearned to open it within the safety of my home.
You're back!
Adrian, how do you fare?
As well as one can. Were you away?
Yes, I traveled to meet a friend in Brussels.
We had thought the worst had happened. Times are dire. Be wary, Noah.
Forgive me. I did not mean to frighten you with my absence.
No need. I'm but grateful you have returned sound and well.
A moon had passed since I last left my home. Little remained as it had been. I was now on the dawn of my first collecting. My Batarazze by my side. My home. The militia destroyed my home. They must have come whilst I was held prisoner.
Shit. I'm sorry, Noah. Won't they be looking for you? They might come back.
My brethren sanctified this house before my escape this morning. As long as we remain within these walls, we shall be protected.
You should rest a bit then, before you dive into whatever you will have to do.
I cannot spare the time. We have already lost precious hours of the Esbat. I shall have my crafting table ready, find my recipe, and the ingredients needed to brew my potions. The mission ahead of us will be perilous.
I see. I guess I'll be there if you need me.
It is time. We may now open the coffer.
Wait, can you tell me more about the contracts? I need to know as much as I can.
You're right. I never thought to explain it. Every cycle, the Giver signs contracts with benevolent humans for them to harness a powerful energy that will advance humanity. We call them originals. But the Nux corrupts its hosts over the centuries, which is why I must now collect it back.
I see. I've read about similar concepts in Hindu and Mesopotamian mythology.
Certainly. This cycle has existed for thousands of moons across many planes of existence. We all must uphold our purpose to protect the balance of this world.
I just never thought this was real. Let alone that I'd actively participate in it. Thank you. Let's see who we're dealing with then.
How does it feel, Clio?
I can feel Noah's emotions, her thoughts, the power that flowed through her.
So the Nuxifer was authored by this Zendaris Noah?
Yes. It's sort of like a journal to her. All addressed to her daughter.
Incredible. We knew nothing of the Nuxifer's purpose until today. Until you.
But what if my body or my brain, what if my interpretations are incorrect?
Some mistakes are to be expected, I suppose. You will certainly have to course correct more than once. I suspect the elements you've deciphered could be rejected and forgotten by your body if you deviate too far from the source material.
Yes. All right. The next chapter is the first Esbat.
How do you feel?
Ready. What will happen if I decipher wrong?
You might reach a dead end that will bring you back to where you steered away from the source material. Nothing we won't be able to course correct. I'll keep researching on my end, and we'll use your pauses to confirm your hypotheses.
Thank you. So, I'm ready to start deciphering the first Esbat. What will happen if I decipher wrong?
You might reach a dead end that will bring... I'll keep researching.
Thank you.
January 1666. Esbat of the Fox Moon, the moon of intelligence and personal growth. It marked the commencement of my collecting, that for which I was brought into this world, my moment to rise. The originals had turned the Esbat to an inhuman endeavor. Well, daughter, I stood prepared for them.
There's something strange here, Professor. Noah has received a powerful tool, but I can't decipher what it does. What should I do? It could be so many things.
Trust your instincts for now, and take a guess. We will corroborate your hypothesis later on. I will do some research.
Is this the contract?
Yes. Every original signed with a unique seal. To end a contract, we must find it, the original's name, and of course where they are.
Oh. Is this why Elzevir said his own name? Before he...
Yes. But Elzevir gave himself willingly. The originals most likely assumed a false identity, to hide in plain sight.
So, how are we supposed to find them?
We remain attentive, talk to anyone with information, and comb through these streets and homes for anything that will lead us to our original, before nightfall.
See that door over there? Use it.